And welcome in, everyone, as you haven't missed much so far.
Play ball.
Now here's the pitch. And the new season is finally upon us as the first pitch of the new year is taken here for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Justin Turner waits on deck. And that misses for ball four, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Reyes, base runner at first with one out. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. The 0-2 once more. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's too high.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Bounce to first. Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Adalberto.
Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. He's 1 for 5. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch on its way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in, Jose Abreu, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
I got to count.
If
1 and
the
2.
offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For the Warriors, the center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year. Kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at bat, home run. Not a bad way to start.
In now, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop,
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Galvis behind 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
The count is
He
1
didn't look
and 2.
overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
the right fielder,
Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich.
Dietrich.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The catcher,
Striding into the box, Austin Romine. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
batting 9.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
2-0 now. From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Two and two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count still. Another payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Shoemaker has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 3-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Cameron Maybin. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The batter, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Ball one. Runners on first with one down. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Andujar fields it cleanly. Hernandez at second. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now back.
So a runner at first with two away. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. As a look, now the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Late that time for a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Joey Wendell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Joey.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Ball two. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Roberto Perez waits on deck. Liner towards second. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Batting eight, the catcher.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. At the plate, Roberto Perez. Chopped at the plate. And that's the first out. Stepping up now, Bradley Zimmer.
The right fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi, runner in scoring position with two gone. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Mondesi has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Reyes is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Austin Romine. Stepping into the box. Austin Romine. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1-0.
And a ball, 1-0. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The left fielder, number 22, Victor Reyes.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance, Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter, the first baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Cody Stashak comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Cameron Maybin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Stashak, a 25-year-old, he was a 13th round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Here's the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And it's 1-2. Pitch on the way.
That's ball 2.
Tyler Naquin is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Tyler Naquin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
No strike.
Domingo Santana will be next. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Now batter.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Ready once again, Joey Wendell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Roberto Perez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. To first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Warriors took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Matt Shoemaker earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game,